Pops on Route 66.
When we get done here, we're going to head on over to the round barn. So stay tuned. We have two things for you to see. Hi everybody and welcome back. Today we're at Pops, Route 66. And according to Wikipedia, it says that Pops is in Arcadia, Oklahoma. It's a modern roadside attraction on Route 66 using the theme of soda pop. It is marked by a giant neon sign in the shape of a bottle pop, soda pop bottle. The glass walls of the restaurant are decorated with shelves of soda pop arranged by beverage color. These bottles are for sale as is, or may be purchased cold from the huge refrigerator at the west end. That's not entirely true. All the products on the shelves are not available all the time. But we did go in, we walked around, took some pictures. We were going to eat there. However, the prices were very reasonable. However, it was so crowded that we opted not to. So, sit back, enjoy the view of Pops on Route 66 in Arcadia, Oklahoma. You're about to hear how noisy it actually is in there. That was one of the reasons why we didn't eat there. You're going to hear it here pretty quick.
Something a bottle on, maybe one or two, huh?
Coincidentally, these soda pop are $2.50 each.
There's the whale in Oklahoma that we won't see. These are all 66 routes, 66 icons.
This was actually a really good cream soda.
Standby for Teana. Orange vanilla Coke. Okay, time to check out.
Hey everybody, stay tuned. We've got more for you after this video is over. We're going to head on over to the round barn, also in Arcadia, Oklahoma. I don't know what that was. Sounded like a foghorn coming through. Anyway, stay tuned. We've got a lot more to show you here. Try to get our schedule going here so that we can release one at least once a week. I'm kind of busy with this Hurricane Doreen and getting back home. Yeah, stay tuned. It's going to cut right into the red round barn, and here it is.
They're very proud of their marijuana laws here in Oklahoma. Anyway, we're here on Route 66 checking out what Traveling Robert has already seen. Let me get this camera out. Hold on just one second. So anyway, here we are on Route 66. This is a round barn. Arcadia Historical and Preservation Society, Inc. It is with love and appreciation that we silently dedicate this historical round barn to the late Luke and Anna Robinson. Without their tireless efforts and complete devotion, this historical landmark could not have been saved. Thank you, Luke and Anna, from the Society and the entire state of Oklahoma. Oh, look at that. We could have a rally right here. Talk about latches, huh? Think that's big enough latch? The house didn't make it, so it's not here anymore. Well, that could be it right there. They got a lot of time on their hands. That must be Luke. Very good standard place.
As I walked around, I couldn't help thinking how many people must have been in here and how much
Yeah, you could buy a brick and throw the brick
documentation there was for Oklahoma, the Dust Bowl, and boy, this guy had a lot of friends. But as they said earlier, or maybe it was later, this is one of the most photographed barns in all the United States, as it was right on Route 66, and it was there for a long time before they put the interstate in, and it took away from the round barn. Now it's an icon, and people drive through, and a lot of people had sent them stuff, and they thought it was something really neat to
cool.
make models and print with. So that's what I was looking at when I was walking around, is all the documentation from people. There was a guy in there, and he was kind of the caretaker, and he had a lot of history
Exact model of
to talk about. He could narrate the entire history pretty much as he recalled it.
And Anybody else here from Ormond Beach? I think they've got the United States pretty well covered with pins. Place your pin in a state that counts. Country pin. I think they got this area pretty well covered too. Got a band that comes and plays here, it looks like. Barn dance.
A little bit of information about the Arcadia Round Barn.
Yeah, 900 hours to make.
The Arcadia Round Barn is a landmark and tourist attraction on historic U.S. Route 66 in Arcadia, Oklahoma, United States. It was built by a local farmer, William Harrison Oder, in 1898, using native bur oak boards, soaked while green and forced into curves needed for the walls and roof rafters. A second level was incorporated for use as a community gathering place. The town of Arcadia developed and prospered with the arrival of the railroad in the 1920s. The newly commissioned Route 66 was the line through town, passing next to the Round Barn. Over time, the barn became the most photographed landmark on Route 66. With the reduction of the highway along Route 66 following the arrival of the interstate, Arcadia and the barn likewise declined. In 1988, the 60-foot diameter roof collapsed. A team of volunteers led by Luther Robinson worked to rebuild the structure. The restoration work was completed in 1992. Today, the old barn is a tourist attraction and visitors admire the architectural and engineering details of America's only true round barn. So I'll be going upstairs here in just a minute, so you'll get a chance to see what the upstairs looks like. But most of the artifacts are about from people that have traveled to the barn on more than one occasion or helped to rebuild it, and the person that owned it and rebuilt it, he long since passed away. They do have a lot of memorabilia in there for sale on Route 66, but and there's no cost to go in, and it's something to see. It's worth the stop and have a look and talk to the guy. He's very, very knowledgeable. I think I may have gotten a little bit of his conversation. I don't know if I recorded it or not, but we'll see.
Like coal vault. Well, that time there was no. It's just a cattle. impressive history. I mean, all the stuff on the walls is all interesting, but I'm like, wow, I'm a carpenter by trade, so I'm really like, just like, wow. One day.
They had to go get another one. I think that thing was 150. They had to park it down on the shoulder on 66 to get to the
The man that was in there, he
was
was full of a lot of information. I think he probably was there when a lot of the rebuilding was going on, because he understood exactly how it was put back together and didn't have any problem reciting exactly how it went back.
I saw that.
Yeah, he was a real character. He was a pretty nice guy.
Barns
I'd
are just
love
not
to
out
stand
there.
and
They're
talk to him
not
for
out
about
there.
an
You
hour and a
won't
half.
see a lot of them.
So it's time to get out of here and stop looking at all this memorabilia and go upstairs and have a look where they have the barn dances at.
Yeah. Yeah, here's some cold water if you want some water. See that? Okay, I'm going upstairs. Okay. definitely have a barn dance in here. I'm going to have to guess this is probably what they do. They have dances, and I know you can rent this hall out. Got heaters. Wow, look at this place. Josie Doe and a Cotton-Eyed Joe. Very cool. Okay. The barn dance starts in an hour. The barn dance starts in an hour.
Thank you for joining us here at RV Caravan with us. We hope you enjoyed your trip to Pops on Route 66 in Arcadia, Oklahoma, and the Round Barn, also in Arcadia, Oklahoma. We hope that you'll continue to watch and that you'll subscribe and join us in our next video. I know I'm not that good at this, but I am getting better.